Are you looking for the best 4K projector? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best projector on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Optoma UHZ50. The Optoma UHZ50 is a great multi-purpose entertainment machine that can handle just about any type of content. Along with support for image technology like HDR10 and HLG, it supports a variety of 3D formats and has an input lag as low as 4 milliseconds with a 240 Hz refresh rate for full HD content, for K/60 Hz 16.7 milliseconds, so it's responsive enough for any style or level of gaming. Along with this, the Optoma UHZ50 has all-in-one capability. For sound, the built-in stereo speakers put out enough volume to fill a typical living room or similarly sized space, and have the balance and sonic clarity you need for a home theater. It can also stream content through any of the apps available on the Optoma marketplace, thanks to the included Wi-Fi adapter. Since it has 3 HDMI inputs and 3 USB ports, using the adapter won't limit your options for other content sources or peripherals. Using that Wi-Fi adapter also gives the Optoma UHZ50 the capability for voice control through services like Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Support for IFTTT expands your options for integrating the projector into home automation routines. For hands-on control, you can use the included backlit remote. It's as easy to install as it is to use, and has features like 10% vertical lens shift and 2D keystone correction for fine-tuning the alignment, though its standard throw lens does mean it needs a larger space to reach its full potential. At number 2. Optoma Cinemax P2. The Optoma Cinemax P2 is another excellent option if you want a projector that can serve as an all-in-one entertainment package. This starts with its built-in soundbar, with 2 dedicated woofers and 2 mid-range drivers backed by 40 watts of power. Both the mid-range clarity and the bass response are impressive, so you won't necessarily need to hook up external speakers. The Optoma Cinemax P2 also has a lot of smart features. It has an Android-based navigation interface that pairs with the Optoma Marketplace to download streaming apps. The options are limited, so most users still pair it with a streaming stick or other content source, but it opens up the potential to function independently of any accessories. It's also easy to integrate into smart home setups since it supports IFTTT and multiple voice control services. You can use the Optoma Cinemax P2 in any space, too. The lamp performs well even in well-lit rooms, and it only needs a couple feet of distance to produce a massive screen. Its user-friendly installation is another perk worth noting, especially when paired with the free SmartFit app that automatically corrects the screen geometry. Of course, none of this is as important as the picture quality, and the Optoma Cinemax P2 delivers on that front, too. It uses a 6-segment color wheel that covers the entire DCI-P3 spectrum and pairs that with a high dynamic contrast for a picture that's vibrant and realistic with fantastic depth and texture. The only potential issue is that the use of a color wheel can cause issues for those sensitive to rainbowing or color hotspots. For most viewers, though, it's the ideal home theater projector. At number 3. Samsung Premier LSP7T. The Samsung Premier LSP7T has similar strengths to the projectors above, but sells at a lower price point. This makes it an excellent value for those who want a smart 4K laser projector with an ultra-short throw distance. In fact, it has the shortest throw on the list, producing a 100-inch image with just 12 inches between the screen and lens. The smart features on the Samsung LSP7T are particularly impressive. Its smart TV interface has more options for apps than other projectors, making it a better option if you don't want to use external content sources. Along with that, it supports voice control through 3 popular services, Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and Bixby, giving users even more options for interacting with the projector. High-quality built-in sound is another thing that makes the Samsung LSP7T an excellent value. With 30 watts of power and dual woofers and drivers, the speakers on this projector are on par with most Bluetooth speakers for volume and audio quality. The main disadvantage of the Samsung LSP7T compared to more expensive projectors is that the picture isn't as defined or vibrant. The lamp isn't as bright and the contrast is relatively low, so while it has 4K resolution, the picture may not look as sharp, especially in well-lit environments. At number 4. Hisense PX1 Pro. The color performance of the Hisense PX1 Pro is phenomenal. Its trichroma laser engine produces a color gamut that's 107% of the BT.2020 color space, ensuring realistic and vibrant colors for all your content. The crisp true 4K resolution and HDR contrast give the image detail to match its color performance. The Hisense PX1 Pro brings that high-quality image to nearly any space. Its ultra-short throw lens lets it produce a 100-inch image from less than 2 feet away. This also means its light doesn't need to travel it far, making it look brighter than you'd expect for 2200 lumens. While it may still experience some image loss in very bright spaces, you won't need to turn out all the lights to enjoy your movie. For sound, the 30-watt speakers of the PX1 Pro are backed by Dolby Atmos sound, bringing good clarity and balance to dialogue, sound effects, and music. You can also easily connect a surround sound system through the 3.5mm audio jack. For content, its integrated Android TV interface gives it direct streaming capability. You can also mirror a phone or tablet through Chromecast or connect game systems, cable boxes, and other content sources the old-fashioned way through the dual HDMI inputs. At number 5. benq TK700ST. The benq TK700ST is another model that's perfect for gamers and multi-use spaces. It has the low input lag gamers look for, with a 16 milliseconds response time in 4K. Its gaming picture presets take this a step further, optimizing the image to suit your style of play with options for first-person shooters, sports games, and RPGs. The lamp of the benq TK700ST puts out around 3000 lumens, plenty bright enough for most indoor light environments. It also has a shorter throw distance than most projectors, producing a 100-inch image from about 6.5 feet away. Corner fit correction and 2D keystone correction give it good placement flexibility within that range, keeping the image square even if you can't install the projector head-on. Our main complaint against the TK700ST is its connectivity. Like most projectors, it offers 2 HDMI ports. The issue is, its streaming system is a dongle, not a built-in interface, so it will take up one of those ports if you use it. That can be frustrating for gamers with multiple consoles or complex home theater setups. The good news is that streaming interface could be the only content source you need in some cases, with full access to the apps in the Google Play Store and Google Assistant voice search support. At number 6. benq V7050i. The throw distance of the benq V7050i is one of the shortest you'll find. It produces a 100-inch image from less than a foot away, giving it a very easy and fast installation. This short throw also limits light diffusion, making the image look brighter than the 2500 lumen rating might suggest, so while it's not the brightest option on the list, it puts out plenty of light for most homes. The benq V7050i has the potential for all-in-one operation. This starts with its Android TV interface, giving you access to all 5,000 apps on the Google Play Store for direct streaming. Its built-in speakers also provide a balanced sound, with Trevolo virtual surround sound. Support for full surround sound means you'll get the same high sound quality if you do choose to use an external system. The most impressive thing about the benq V7050i, though, is its picture quality. Its color gamut covers nearly the entire DCI-P3 spectrum, the current professional cinema standard, which is further enhanced by HDR Pro tone mapping that adjusts the contrast scene by scene. The dedicated filmmaker mode ensures the authenticity of the video signal, so you'll see movies and shows the way they were intended.